Here we have an AK-47 that's California compliant. It has a California compliant bullet button and a legal 10-round magazine. Now, in order to shoot this weapon, you must first, once again, apply the safety rules. You want to keep this weapon pointing in a safe direction, and while you're holding it, you want to keep your fingers straight and off the trigger as well until you're ready to shoot. Now, just like with the shotgun, you need to place the stock right here in the meaty portion of your shoulder, and you want to bring it tight against your body. Your weak hand can either hold the handguard, it can hold the foregrip, or it can hold the magazine. Whichever one's comfortable for you, as long as you have it tightly pressed against your body. Now, if you do hold the magazine, what you need to consider is the placement of your fingers. Now, some people have extremely long fingers and big hands, and they can actually wrap their hands completely around just like this. You don't want to do this because then you're covering the ejection port, and when you shoot, the empty shell casings fly out from right there. So if your hand's covering it, then you're going to burn yourself pretty bad. So just make sure you watch the placement of your weak hand fingers, and you'll be perfectly fine. Now, in order to load this firearm, you're going to need to use an actual bullet to eject the magazine. So it's going to be fairly simple. You take the bullet that we provide you with, and you stick it into this bottom hole right here. Now, once you have the bullet lodged in there, you're going to push forward, and then you're going to take the magazine out. And that basically releases the magazine for you. Once you have the magazine removed, it's going to be very simple. You take your bullet, and then you press down into the magazine, and you just repeat the process until you have up to 10 bullets loaded within the magazine. Once the magazine's fully loaded, you're going to need to load the rifle. Now, this magazine right here has a little piece that sticks out. What you need to do is make sure that you hook this piece right into the receiver, and then you can insert the magazine. If you try to stick the magazine in there conventionally, you're not going to be able to stick it in there, and it's going to probably jam on you. So once you have the magazine firmly inserted, you're going to go ahead, pull back on the charging handle, and simply release it. Now the charging handle is going to go ahead and push a bullet inside the chamber, which loads the gun, making it ready to shoot. Now it's very important that you do not pull the charging handle back and guide it forward like this, because then you might jam the charging handle. So always just go ahead, pull it back, and let the tension of the spring push it forward for you. Once this gun's loaded, you're going to be ready to shoot. So one thing I did not cover earlier is the safety. This long lever right here is the safety. When you push it up, the safety's on. Push it down, the safety's off. Make sure that the safety is off before you fire this rifle. So when you fire the rifle, go ahead, bring it tight against your body. You want to lean your face against the stock, have a good grip on it, and basically lean forward into the rifle. Once again, you're going to make sure you aim with this rifle. So to do that, you're going to align the very front sight tip right there, right in the center of the post, right in the open gap of the rear sight post. So it's going to be just like with the pistol. Make sure the sights are flat on top. Once you have your sight alignment, go ahead and place it on your target, and when you're ready, go ahead, slowly, steadily press the trigger back until you fire out the bullet. Now for this rifle, we do not allow rapid fire, so please make sure that you fire one shot every 2 to 3 seconds, and no faster than that. Okay, so once again, towards the end, we're going to go ahead and cover safety. Now as you can see, safety is very important to us, so I'm just going to go ahead and once again restate all of the safety rules that I've covered previously. You want to treat every weapon as if it were loaded. Never point any weapon at anything you don't intend to shoot. Keep your fingers straight and off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Keep your weapon on safe until you intend to fire. And of course, you want to know your target and what lies beyond and in between it. So, thank you all for shooting with us at the Los Angeles Gun Club. We hope you enjoy your experience here, and we hope that you have a blast.